your server, is there a faster way to test it than doing the manual install every time you want to make a change? Or no?
There is a hot deploy a feature in the IDE which will watch any changes in the file, and on the background it'll recompile and redeploy for you. Sometimes it takes a little like a few seconds to kick in, and I get frustrated. So oftentimes I turn that off and I only do it when I need it. But yes, you can turn that on. We'll do a recompile and redeploy for you. You can turn that on. Yep. Yeah, so the data we're retrieving here is the list of courses, but obviously we like more than that, right? We want courses plus any modules that belong to a particular course. So for that, we need the data model to support that. And if you remember, we don't have any modules, right? So let's head over to our server side, and realize that we only really have courses. We don't have any modules, lessons, whatnot. So let's implement a module that belongs to a particular course. Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. So to do that, we're gonna build here and create another Java class. We'll call it module. And module, this is it's gonna have a private integer ID. And it's gonna have also a title for the module as a string. Okay, and this is going to be an entity, and we would like that to be stored in a table whose name is modules. Okay, we're also gonna need all the setters and getters, so we're gonna generate all the setters and getters. Okay, there we are, and we're going to initialize this as an ID, and this is going to be a generated value whose strategy is going to be an identity. Excellent. All right, so if we restart the server, hopefully this module table will be created for us. There it is. It creates the module. What is complaining? Blah blah blah. All right, it looks like okay. I had started this server from my command line, so let me stop it from my command line. Actually, oops, I stopped the wrong one. I think it's this one. I'm going to stop that. I'm going to restart it from my IDE. I believe it did create the modules table anyway, so it should start it here. Let's verify that the modules table was created. If we refresh, you'll notice that not only do we have the courses table, now we have the modules table. Yes? But right now, the modules table and the courses table exist independently of each other. They don't know anything about themselves, okay? To support the relationship between the two, we need to establish the relationship between the two, right? By implementing a one-to-many relationship between the two. All right, so let's do that. Usually in a relational database, the way we do that is through primary key, foreign key. Right? We already have the course declaring a primary key. The ID is the primary key. Somehow, we need the modules to be able to refer an additional column here to refer to which course does it belong to. It says, hey, I'm a module, but I belong to this parent course. All right, so let's do that next.